Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. I can't tell where yours begin. You know, there's something about skin that a man loves. Skin is so radiant. It's the first thing we see when we see a fine tenderoni in a woman. And skin comes in all colors and textures. Some come with dots, freckles. Skin can be radiant when it's moisturized. Skin tells a story about the woman. And men, we see that. We notice that. Some people have tattoos. If that's your thing, that tells a story. Some women match their clothing, their wardrobe based on the tone of their skin. There is so many things that complements skin, that goes with skin. Skin is amazing, sexy, beautiful. Skin is everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all the topic, the topic of this video, which is the top things that men will always notice when it comes to women. And clearly, the first thing that I brought up, skin. Skin is super important in attraction because, like I said, it tells a story. Do y'all know that skin is the biggest organ in the body? When you showcase your beautiful skin, you're gonna grab so much attention. Remember that. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about, the next thing that men always notice when it comes to women are your eyes. Eyes are just as glorified as skin. Eyes are the windows to the soul, as they say. But eyes are also the doors to ultimate attraction. If you have beautiful eyes, you will always suck in your viewer, the person you're talking to, the person that you're in company with. Eyes are magical. I'm a big science geek, a big science nerd, and I remember when I saw a magnified picture. It was like someone used a scope to magnify in on the lens of the eyes, and it literally looked like the universe, the stars in the universe. Beautiful woman, you have the universe in your eyes. That is a bar right there. But it's amazing. Like, I don't even know what's going on in the eyes itself. The way it's constructed, it's just beautifully made. How we're able to see through the eyes, I don't understand it. But what I do understand is that it's a beautiful marvel. And then women, y'all dress y'all eyes in different ways. Y'all have those eyelashes. Sometimes it's a little too much, look like you're about to fly away, but sometimes y'all really do it well. Y'all put the mascara thing on. Y'all use your eyes to seduce sometimes. Your eyes show how you're feeling in the moment, your emotions. Your eyes show if you're confused or if you understand what I'm saying. Your eyes show if you're excited or if you're not feeling the situation. Your eyes also tell a story, and that is so beautiful. It is magical. A man will never forget a woman's eyes, and usually it's the first thing he sees when he sees a woman he likes. Her eyes. Sometimes the eyes will speak before the woman lets words out of her mouth. Sometimes the eyes will speak while the woman is talking. He's not even listening to the words coming out your mouth. He is listening to your eyes. It maybe not make sense to you, but it makes sense to us. So we're gonna keep it like that, all right? The next thing that men will always notice when it comes to women is her smile. Because first of all, there's reasons why men love when a woman smiles. Because one thing I'm gonna bring up is that if a woman is smiling to a man and he's interested in her, that means he's doing something right. He's making her laugh. Now she has this beautiful, huge grin, smile on her face because you are making her laugh. He's making her laugh. That is an amazing thing. That is good for him. That means he's making progress and trying to get her. A smile also will tell him that she's happy right now. She's feeling good right now. It will also tell him that because she's happy, well, seemingly happy, this is the right time to try to talk to her. Because it's a very dangerous game sometimes when it comes to men trying to talk to women, because a lot of men are afraid of rejection, and sometimes women will reject men based on how they're feeling, where they're at, if she even likes the guy. So it happens a lot. So if he sees your smile, that makes him more comfortable in trying to get to you. All right? Also, smiles show teeth. If you have good teeth, if you have nice teeth, if you have healthy teeth, that says a lot about you. If your teeth ain't too, you know what I mean? He might have some, thoughts like, oh, maybe she doesn't take care of herself. As they say, the mouth is a big sign of someone's health. A beautiful smile says a whole lot, all right? Let's go to the next thing that a man never forgets when it comes to a woman, and that is her laugh. The thing with y'all laugh is that it's in hand with the smile. But there is something special about a woman's laugh, because Y'all have some wild laughs. I'm not even going to front right now. Y'all got the craziest laughs in the human species. Y'all laughs are way worse than ours, all right? Cause y'all be cackling, screaming, making hyena sounds. That's y'all. Y'all got that down pat. But the thing about a laugh is, it means you're in a good place at that moment. It means he's saying something that's making you feel great right now. Laughs open a person up. So now it's almost like a natural icebreaker. Once I got you laughing, now I can like get to know you better. Get to know you more. I can talk more freely with you without me being so nervous and anxious. You laughing is making me feel better. Your laughter is medicine for me. And you know they say laughter is medicine for the soul, but it's also medicine for that guy who is attracted and interested in you. And I find that the happiest women are the ones who laugh the most. And it's not laughing at somebody or laughing in a negative way. No, laughing out of goodness, laughing from the heart. She's light. That is a good sign. That's a very attractive thing for men. A man does not want a woman who's toxic and never laughing, always mad and grumpy and cursing and nah. Laughing is peaceful. Laughing is peaceful. Even when y'all laughs be violently, horribly crazy sounding. And the last physical thing, because I'm gonna talk about some other types of things that men notice that's not so physical. The last physical thing that men notice on women all the time is her smell. Perfume, body odor, musk, oil, whatever it is, that smell is what get men. Remember, men are hunters, and hunters have to smell. That's why men love food so much, because they smell it first. That smell brings in, it reels you in, and he's hooked now. Not every smell is for every man, but that one smell that is for that man, it never goes away. There's smells that I remember from 25 years ago. Smells are just that deep, complex. So if you smell good, you look good. It's such a weird thing. All right, so now I'm gonna get to some deeper things when it comes to men noticing things about women. The first thing I'm gonna bring up is that a man always notices about a woman that he'll never forget when it comes to women is the influence that she has put on his perspective. Now, I will tell you, I've learned so many things from men. I've learned a lot of things from men on how to be a man from men. So many things. But there are other things on the flip side of the coin. Getting the perspective from another world than mine that I learned so much about. And that comes from learning from women. The things I would have never thought about because I have a man's mind. I'm not going to think about a lot of things that women think because they have their mind, I have mine. But a lot of the deepest things that I've learned in life came from a woman. Because I kind of inherited the thoughts of a man because I am a man. So it kind of came with me. But learning things that women tell me that I would have never thought about, changing my perspective, altering my perspective, enriching my perspective is something I'll never forget. And that is why I truly believe that men should also learn from women and women should also learn from men to create that bridge of understanding between the two. Otherwise, if you just listen to men all the time, or as a woman, listen to a woman all the time, you're going to be one-sided all the time. How are you going to be different if you don't listen from different sources? So a woman that puts a man on things, new things, introspective things, things he've never experienced, he will never forget from that woman. Also, another thing that men pay very close attention to, that he never forgets about specific women, is their reaction to the things he does. You know, sometimes the greatest prize from gifting someone or giving something to a woman is her reaction, because her reaction tells him how she truly feels. That first reaction, that first change of face, the thing she does, the wow, or the jump, or the scream, or the shocked face, that reaction is something that a man strives for when it comes to his woman, that a man will never forget, that he will always notice when it comes to women. And that will drive your man to get you more things and gift you things because you show your appreciation through your reactions. I know for me, I love gifting. Gifting is like, I think it's my top love language, I believe, last check. But I don't care about getting anything in return or getting anything back. I love the reaction. I love seeing your face, the shocked face or whatever it is. You jumping up and down, even crying because of something I gave to you out of the goodness of my heart. I will never forget that from my woman. That makes my day. The next thing I want to talk about when it comes to men and what they notice from a woman and what they will never forget about a woman is her confidence. There is nothing like a confident woman, a woman who has her man's back. A woman will put down and show up for her man. There is nothing like that. As a man, I don't want my woman to get into any situations for me or trying to protect me and all that. I don't want that. But the fact that she's willing to do that for me speaks volumes. Like she's willing to get dirty with me when push comes to shove. Like she's willing to hit the mud for me. That is so empowering for me and our relationship. But it's not needed. It's not asked. Most men are not going to, require that. But feeling that and knowing that that's there is something that a man will never forget about his woman. Also, the confidence that a woman has in her walk, her daily walk, her strut. You could always tell a woman's confidence by the way she carries herself, by the way she talks, how she communicates, how she even walks. Confidence is very loud. And there's a difference between confidence and cockiness. It's based on the goodness of that person's heart. But confidence in a woman is just sexy, super attractive. And I trust and believe men pick up on that immediately. And they never forget that about you. They might even joke about it with you, in conversations with you. Like, man, I noticed you from the way you walk. You walk with power. Like, you don't play. You walk like a boss. Like, men will say those things when they notice that because it's something that is remarkable. It is something that they remember, that sticks out in their head about you. The last thing I want to bring up when it comes to women and the things that men will never forget about their woman, or any woman for that matter, is her voice tone. There is something mystical about a woman's voice. That is why when a woman sings to her child, when he or she is a toddler or a baby, they get quiet, or they go to sleep, or they just gaze at their mother, because it's the mother's tone. A woman has a special tone that is very magical. And it's not just the babies, it's the grown men too. A man could be raging in a moment. He could be super mad and angry about whatever happened to him during that day, and he could listen to his woman and she speaks him down, calms him down, talks to him in a way that brings him level-headed. She's not matching his loudness and his anger in the moment. She talks to him in the opposite fashion, slows him down. There's a magical thing about a woman's tone that cannot be replicated. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed my video. And the ladies out there who are watching this, I just want to let y'all know that us good men, decent men, appreciate y'all. We really do. Even though the world may make it seem like it's men versus women, that is crap, because the world likes to broadcast things that are negative anyway. But coming from a man, I want to let y'all know that we appreciate y'all. All right, so thank you for watching my video, and I will see you on my next video. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.